Why do we establish the beams? For us to have confidence and believe in the system, that we could have a system that will work. Do we have that now? No. So if we don't have that, then we must get your comment to be able to drive it to the point where we all can say, this is what I contributed to making this bill information management system, what other states should be emulating and copying. And we should be proud enough as an organization to say, Your Honor, we had a request from this state and we want you to go and speak about your experience on BIMS. That is what we are looking at. And that is the reason why we have said that we should have Your Honors come together. I just want you to quickly look on here at the board, what's the performance of BIMS and the activities that we have been able to track across all the courts in Lagos State from 2022 November to May 2025. You notice that as at 2 days ago, the total day records and shorties that have passed through the BIM system, 13,863. And I think that is huge. If you have 13,000 records of people who visit our courts across the state and we have their record, it means we must use it for something. If you look the next, we see 4,130 of those are female, 9,733. It seems that the men doesn't even have any other job than to just come around the court, you know. And the one that I'm always trying to get, why do we have this almost 28% of the total number are serious shorties? Serious shorties are people who have appeared more than once. A serious shorty is somebody who has appeared more than once. Then the court may then refer to them as professional shorty. How have we been able to help Your Honors, having access to this information of these people, to help? I know some magistrates here that on citing any shorty, in fact, some of the shorty knows some of the magistrates. Once they know, they won't appear before that magistrate. But we want a system, not just individuality. We want a system where everybody knows exactly what to do when we are in a certain position or condition. Now, out of the 13,860, about 13,274 were able to perfect their bill, which is more than 95%. I think it's good. One of the reasons why RULAC agreed to support BIMS was access to justice and the congestion of correctional facilities. In Lagos, Lagos happens to be the commercial hub of Nigeria, 22 million people. The capacity of the correctional centers altogether in Lagos is 4,100, which is less than 1% of the total population. And it means that we cannot take away all the things that we all know happen behind the scene in the administration of criminal justice, from the arresting agencies to the remanding authority, that because the system has so make it be, and then we have to manage it. So one of the reasons is to decongest the correctional centers and explore, alternative solutions. And I can say that 13,274, the average bail process pre-BIMS and now has increased by 1,019%. I think the honors deserve a round of applause.